Hello and welcome Exiles to day number 3 of the Hierophant Incinerate. Now, today we did a few upgrades. Number 1, we got a little bit better mod on our wand, which is 50 crit multi with -3 base crit. That base crit applies only to the weapons crit. It doesn't apply to spell crit, so that's actually just 50 free crit multi. Ideally, I wanted to get 22% more cast speed here. I wanted to get a mod that said 4% movement speed per frenzy, but my 3 or 2 attempts I tried at, I just didn't hit anything I wanted. And so, alas, I have 50 crit multi, and that's still a good thing to get. The other change I did today was I got a +1 max power charge will clash with leech on it, which allows me to drop my leech from Doriani's lessons and save some passives and go for a second vast power setup. I also went for Seekers of Suffering, so we are pretty much equivalent fire and cold, and that in combination with ailment effect from this here, the small node here, and ailment effect on my boots means on most endgame bosses we're getting 6% brittles and 30% scorches. We're also getting decent sap somehow. I don't know where we're getting flat lightning to our spells, but we're getting sap somehow on some enemies, and I've been seeing it and I still don't know where I'm getting it from, but I'll figure it out eventually. One other upgrade we made today, well, it would have been an upgrade had I done it correctly, but I basically spent a divine to get a jewel that had +2 minimum charges. Unfortunately, it hit the one node that would brick my character in terms of taking advantage of this, which is it took out my maximum power charge. So right now I should be at 8. I should be at 8 minimum power charges with 9 maximum power charges. But unfortunately, due to this specific jewel right here, I'm kind of bricking myself. I should be at the higher range and I'd have a minimum charge here and stuff, but lo and behold, we'll fix that, because this is one of the ways to get minimum power charge in the build. So the way we get closer to 8 or 9 and the way we start getting a little bit freer in terms of suffixes on our gear is we get minimum charges over here, but I can't take advantage of them because I deleted one of my maximum charges because I got really unlucky. There's basically one notable I really couldn't afford to lose, and that's the one notable in my tree that got written over. So I'll have to buy another Militant Faith to fix that. But you know, you live and you learn. Okay, so those are some of the main changes we made today. Other than that, there hasn't been too many significant things. I'm still on a 5 link. Now that we have Brittle, I'm pretty sure I'm crit capped if I have like my Assassin's Mark and Frost Shield up, but I'm just going to keep increased crit strikes there because, I don't know, it's whatever. I'm too lazy. I don't feel like changing it. And we're going to go ahead and do a showcase of the form. This has less recovery rate, less curse effect. It has monster damage and gain physics extra. I'm pretty sure if I get hit with a Hydra projectile or a Minotaur slam, I'm probably dead if I don't block it, because that is a lot of damage multiplier to physics attacks. And this character, although it's decent with the 75 spell block and the 2k HP petrified blood pool and the 1600 ES, it's not really that great. Also, another thing I wanted to say, a negative downside, oh, also I swapped out Purity of Elements for Zealotry once I got the immunity to freeze, reduced chill effect, and then I got the less ignite duration and burning ground immunity. So now we got more damage from Zealotry. Sorry. One thing I want to say is there is a downside of getting a shield which has this mod here. Intelligence grants no inherent bonuses. We have a lot of int in our build. That gives us ES percentage. It gives us flat mana. I'm losing about 600 ES just because I hit this mod here, which I didn't realize at the time, but thinking back, I'm like, man, that really stinks because that messes up my EH pool quite a bit. If I really want to min-max this build, I probably would try to make another shield that doesn't have this much of a brick of a mod, because it really messes up a lot of our survivability. But yeah, you live and you learn. What are you gonna do? It's okay. Let's go ahead and do this showcase of a formed. Minotaur is over here. Hydra is over here. I think I want to kill Hydras first. If I kill one, Hydra's the one spawning, so we'll try to kill Hydra first. Okay, Hydra's down. And I did not dodge there. I thought I had a Frost Blink. I pressed it. It did not Frost Blink me. A little bit unfortunate there, but it's okay. Might be in the AoE of that. Where is Minotaur? There he is. Okay. Okay, that was a little bit not the cleanest, dying to the Phoenix there. I should have been able to dodge that, but I guess I wasn't. I was still waiting for my Frostwing to go through, or I just didn't press it at the right time or something. I don't know. Regardless, this is what it looks like on a 5-link level damage. I'm pretty sure with Brittle we're crit capped without this, but that requires us to have Assassin's Mark on enemies, which I probably wasn't casting all the time. It also requires us to be in Frost Shield, so I think outside of it, this is probably still feels a good link to have. And eventually we'll get a 6-link here, which I'll probably go for Ellie Pen. I'm not too decided, but we're working our way through it. Hopefully this has been a cool update to the character. I'm going to try to get my way through probably doing most of the invitations tonight when I stream. So as always, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and take care. Peace out, Exiles.